In this video, I will review the Gamesir F7 Claw tablet game controller. Let's get started. This video is supported by Gamesir. Gamesir is a company that produces and sells fantastic game accessories from gamepads, keyboards, mouse, arcade fight sticks, and many more. Visit their website link in the description. First, let's find some information about the Gamesir F7 Claw from its packaging. On the front side, you can read that this accessory is a tablet game controller. On the backside, you can read more information about its function and features. So basically, you need to stick this handle to the side of a tablet and it will convert the touch button to physical. Let's unbox this Gamesir F7 Claw and see what's inside it. So here it is, the Gamesir F7 Claw. That gray and the round thing is the suction cups. With that amount of suction cup, I bet it will stick tightly to a back of a phone or tablet. Let's find it out later. Next, we have a USB Type-C cable to charge the handle. Oh, by the way, Gamesir should have included 2 cables, not 1. I bet you know what I mean. Next, we got the Gamesir sticker, which is pretty cool. And this is the instruction manual. The Gamesir flyer, something like a business card with some info on it. And these are stickers. If your tablet or phone has a matte or rugged back cover, you might need to stick this into it so the suction effect will work effectively. And the last one is the quality control certificate. The Gamesir F7 is very light and it is plasticky. It has 2 function buttons, a turbo button, a USB charging port, and a power switch on each part. And this is the arm that clips right into the phone or tablet touchscreen. Let's see how it performs on the next section. And this is my phone. I've installed a glossy jelly case to get a full suction power from the Gamesir F7. Now I will show you how to install this accessory. Get the Gamesir F7, adjust the position, and let it clip the phone or a tablet. In this section, we will test the button. And for this purpose, I've installed a tool called Multi-Touch Test. Now let's turn on the Gamesir F7. And begin pressing the button. You can watch how this device performs while playing a game in the next section. So basically, you can only have 4 buttons to convert the touch function to physical. And this is pretty responsive with no lags whatsoever, just perfect. Now I want to show you the turbo function. The turbo function will make either the L1 or the R1 button press continuously with a specific delay. There are 4 types of turbo in this device. Let's check them out one by one. Pressing the turbo button once will make the LED turn screen and make the L1 or the R1 button press 3 times in one shot. And when you hold the L1 or the R1 button, it will keep pressing until you lift your finger. And actually, we can call the turbo function as burst mode. Now let's press the turbo button until the LED turns orange. This mode bursts the L1 or the R1 button 6 times in one shot. Pressing the turbo button one more time bursts the L1 or the R1 button 9 times in one shot. Then there is the custom turbo mode. We can replay the custom burst after setting it up previously. Or in other words, we need to record the sequence first. So what you see here is not current. To record the custom burst, we need to press and hold the turbo button until the LED turns red. Then input the L1 or the R1 sequence and press the turbo button again to end it. After that, you can test it. Okay, let's do it one more time for the left claw. Press and hold the turbo button, then input this sequence. then press the turbo button again to end it. To be honest, the instruction manual is misleading and wrong. At first, I was so confused understanding the turbo function guide, but now I know how it works. And there's another function that I think is not useful at all: enabling and disabling the L2 and the R2 button. This can be done by pressing and holding the turbo button and the L2 or the R2 button together. When the LED turns red, it means it is disabled. When it turns green, then it is enabled. Now let's try playing a game using the Gamesir F7. Remember, you need to find a game that has a customizable button position like PUBG or something like the Death Trigger 2. So you need to move the button just below the Gamesir F7 arm contact. To be honest, it is a little bit tricky. Even though you have turned off the device, on some occasions, it's still pressing the screen. So I think this device helps gamers a lot, primarily for shooting games. Although it is a bit frustrating to set up initially, overall it does work. The idea is okay, but they should revise the arm design with a lock so they can float in a position before fully touching the screen. I bet you know what I mean. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope this helps people before buying this stuff. Cheers!